Rolling in my 5.0 with a ragtop tail so my hair can't glow. Don't put that in, that's terrible. Hey monkeys, how you doing? Damian Keys here. Right, competition time. We've got some competition winners and a competition that I think I want to do. I haven't even properly thought about it, but I've got an idea which I think will be a good thing for us to do. So winners for the face-to-face. So if you don't know, if you're new to the community, it's hashtag 60minwin. If you add that to any content that you see over the week that I put out, then there's a good chance that you could win one of three things, which is a t-shirt which says Damo says don't be a dick, which we are starting to run out, so I need to start thinking of some new t-shirts soon. If you've got any ideas, keep them coming. A Skype if you're not in the area, and that Skype will be 30 minutes that we can just have a chat about you, your project, your aspirations, how you're going to achieve them, your social media, anything detailed. We can talk about that and have half an hour conversation. And then if you can or want to come to Brighton or are in Brighton, we can have a face-to-face meet. And that's just the same sort of thing. It's just that we're going to have a cup of tea. So we have some winners, and the t-shirt winners this week are Donna Marie, who talks to me all the time, is brilliant. Graham Magara, Eddie Ogle, who I met this week, who's a brilliant bloke, and Lucas, who has been very busy on Instagram. So those are 4 t-shirts that are coming straight to you. So with all of these things, what I need you to do is I need you to email Katie, which is katie@dkmanagement.co.uk. But I need you to put in the title hashtag 60minwin, and then she will sort out t-shirt sizes or times for Skype. She has my diary, times for Skypes, times for face-to-faces. So Skype winners is Dean Tidalwave, good man, Tony Locke and Craig France. So I will be looking forward to talking to you on Skype over the next couple of weeks. And then face-to-face is James Murphy, Jake Spicer, and Alexis Ashton, who we've been talking a bit. So hopefully I can have some face-to-face time with you. We're going to have a cup of tea in the coffee shop, talk about your stuff, where you're at and where we want to take it. So all you've got to do is email katie@dkmanagement.co.uk and put the title, make sure the title has hashtag 60minwin, because she gets so many emails come through, she'll know when she's replying to you. Good, so I want to do another competition, slightly different. I'm still going to run the same competition, so if you see any content and you hashtag 60minwin, then there's a good chance you'll win one of these three things. If you do that, it does help to actually put next to the thing that you want. So for example, hashtag 60minwin face-to-face, hashtag 60minwin t-shirt, hashtag 60minwin Skype, just so that we know what it is that you're after. But I'd like to do something big this week. So what I'd really like to do, because I spent quite a lot of time this week in Manchester with musicians and in Boston with musicians the week before. I think I'd like to run a competition where I can come to your rehearsal as long as it's not too far away from me, hopefully in Brighton. If you guys can get to Brighton, I'll pay for your rehearsal. I'll come down to that rehearsal. I'll probably vlog it a little bit as well, but we can actually work on your live show. I'm not a great songwriter, so I wouldn't want to work on songs, but I would like to work on getting the band as tight as we can and the actual show, so the content for the show. I think that's something I can definitely help with, because the one area that I taught for the entire time that I was at ACM and BIM was live performance. So that's everything from the performance skills to bits of arrangement, to making sure the song sounds as big as possible, making sure the set is in as good a shape as possible. So if you would like to win a 3-hour rehearsal in Brighton, which I will pay for, and we can still talk about your socials, we can still talk about the band, we can still talk about all that kind of stuff, but on top of that we will actually do some rehearsing, and I can see where you're at and hopefully help you out a little bit with your plan. If you want to do that, then what I want you to do is I want you to put a link below to your band, YouTube, Facebook, whichever it is, but so that especially if you can put a link to a video so I can see you play. And then what we'll do is we'll go through everything. We'll pick a band, make sure that you can get to Brighton. If you live in Scotland, I know it's not ideal, but unfortunately I do live in Brighton. So this particular competition, you will have to get to Brighton. But I will pay for the rehearsal and we'll spend some time together and it will be fun. So if you want to do that, all you got to do is hashtag 60minwin and then put a link to your band so that I can see where you're at. Ideally, if I can see a band video, that'd be brilliant. Cool. So those are the competitions for this week.
And I'm in Crewe tonight, so I'm going to try and do some vlogging today. I've got a few ideas for videos, I've got a really busy day, but I've also got a 4-hour drive. So I will keep you posted, but a usual thing, if you want to see more day-to-day updates, then I'm also on Instagram and Snapchat. So come and hit me up with that. Otherwise, I will see you very soon.